What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing, man? Like, subscribe if you like this video. Hit the notifications tab so you'll be notified every time I upload. Make sure you're following at Fantasy Labs NBA on Twitter and hitting the notifications on them so you'll be notified every time they tweet, because it's important to have up to the minute news and notes. I mean, injury news, man. It's major key. It's major key, man. It's major. I can't tell you, especially for my working folks out there. I can't tell you, how important it is, man. It's a must for me. Um, uh, right. So we got a lot of games. I don't have too many picks out right now. Um, I have similar like a headache. It's leaked over into today. I uh I didn't really look into a lot of things, man. Hopefully I can just breeze through this video. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow or later on. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to work today. I might end up having to call in. But I said fuck it. Let me just jump on, all right. So first game on the docket, man. Indiana Pacers at Detroit Pistons, okay? We got an over under 208. Pacers favored by 6.5 at home. Detroit Pistons just got blew out by Sacramento Kings. All right. It's a lot to like about this game, except for the pace. I don't like the pace of this one. These teams do not play that fast, especially Detroit. They don't play that fast, man. So I do lean towards the Pacers in this one. I'm just going to resort to some player performance doubles, maybe something like some Demontis Sabonis double in Indiana to win, maybe Brogdon 20 points. I mean, 7 assists from Brogdon, that's doable. Even his rebound prop, his peripherals has been off the chain as of late. Triple double candidate. Make sure you check out Malcolm Brogdon's PRAs. So it's a lot to like about him. But what I'm saying, like I say, this is a pace down matchup for Indiana, and there's some blowout potential when Detroit steps on the floor. So I mean, I don't want to keep going into convulsions about this game. I'm gonna just keep it moving. I gotta lean towards the Pacers in this one. All right. I don't want to make this video as long because like all the rest of my videos are always long. My head is starting to hurt. So we got 219 over under in this one. Washington Wizards at Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets favored by 1. It's a lot to like about this game. We have Bradley Beal should be back for this one. They do not have Spencer Dinwiddie in the player pool for some reason. So, but Bradley Beal should be back. This Hornets team is a pace up team. All right, so plenty of opportunities for bricks and shit like that, because they're going to be shooting a lot of jump shots here, okay? One thing about this Charlotte Hornets team is, somebody's, the usage is concentrated. We know where the usage is going to. You got Terry Rozier, Miles Bridges, LaMelo Ball, and, Gordon Hayward, Mason Plumlee. And then you got guys like, I forget his name, Oubre coming off the bench. So we know where the usage is coming from, So, and as far as the Wizards side, they've been playing some good ball. They're probably about 15-3. I mean, about 10-3 on the season. Bradley Beal will probably see some defense from somebody probably like Terry Rozier, and Bradley Beal is in a very good spot, but. It's going to be a lot of rebound opportunities this game, okay? It's going to be a lot of assist opportunities this game, and it's going to be a lot of three-point shoot opportunities this game, okay? So these three-pointers props are pretty important when especially for Charlotte. If for some reason, Charlotte comes out on fire, hitting a three, knocking it down, you're going to get guys like LaMelo Ball plus money plus 142 for 2.5 threes. Miles Bridges plus 2.5 for 2.5. Plus 162, and then you're gonna get Terry Rozier at plus 136 for 2.5. Okay, we already know these guys can hit, take, and make the three ball. It's just it's just who's gonna make them, that day, and that's where you run into that problem with Charlotte Hornets, man. But you can catch them on fire. You catch them on fire where everybody's hitting the three ball. So that's why I'll be looking at. That's why I'll be looking at. I do have some interest in LaMelo Ball's assist prop. Of course, he's a triple-double threat. We know that. He's a high assist total threat every night. We know that, okay? So I'm not going to keep going into confusions about this team either. This game, period. I have some interest in Bradley Beal, though. I like the spot that he's in, okay? Boston Celtics at Atlanta. We got 215.5 over under. My Atlanta Hawks favorite by 4.5 in this one. Before I can make any decisions on this one, I just need to see the injury report. All right, I need to see who's going to be in and out. Injuries for this one, we got. We know Jaylen Brown is out. Okay, we know Robert Williams is questionable. If he can't go, then of course Al Horford will probably get the start at center. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's questionable. So we know DeAndre Hunter is out. He'll be out for some time. Kevin Huerter is questionable. So I need to know. I need to know what's going on with this with the injury report. These guys are help. They're part of the team. They're part of that assist crew that Trae Young, what I'm saying? These are the guys he dropped them dimes for. These just spot up shooters and shit like that. If certain guys don't be able to go, you're gonna get some people like Cam Reddish might start jumping to the starting lineup, or Solomon Hill, and then Danilo Gallinari. He's been playing a decent amount of minutes as of late, man. His last 2 games he's played. His last five games, his last 6 games he played 20 minutes in 4 out of his last 6 games. So, Gallinari comes into play. So I really need to know the injury news for the Atlanta side. So I do have some interest in Clint Capella's rebound prop. I mean, he's went over 12 rebounds. I mean, he's had 12 rebounds or better, and man, in a whole bunch of games. I can't even count. I'm not even going to go back and count them. I counted them earlier, but it was a whole bunch, man. So there you have that. But that's where I'm at in this one. But the player props, points prop, this 17.5 for Dennis Schroeder. I have some interest there. Okay, he's hit this point prop, and I think probably what. I've eaten off of it. I've missed it. I missed this point prop. In the last 5 games, he didn't get there for me once. I'll tell you that. That's what I'll say. So I'll have some interest. And is it because I've been hitting off of it? Probably so. But I got some interest in it. Even if I have to alter it in same game parlays. So I like this Washington Wizards game for same game parlay. New Orleans Pelicans at Miami Heat. All right, 215 over under. Miami Heat 8-point favorites at home. We don't have the props out for this one. They only have, who do they have? Devontae Graham, Nikhil Alexander, and Josh Hart out. All right, so we don't have much. I'm not going to burn a lot of time on this one, so I'll just keep it moving. Okay? I'm not interested in any one of those props because we have Jimmy Butler questionable, and we have Bam Adebayo questionable. Los Angeles Lakers at Milwaukee Bucks here. Los Angeles Milwaukee Bucks favorite at home, 218.5 over under. Okay, so we should have Chris Middleton back for this one. Anthony Davis is always having a questionable tag. Of course, Brook Lopez has been out for a while. George Hill is questionable. He's probably ready to go. He's probable. And right off the back, I'm letting you know I have some interest in this Milwaukee Bucks team here at home. Anthony Davis, I have some mild interest in that 24.5. He's in a good spot here. ABC, it's a preference thing for you. I mean, either you want to get there or not. His rebound prop is sitting at 10.5. Taylor Horton Tucker, I have some interest in his point prop. Even if I have to alter it in same game parlays or some or just player prop parlays, it is what it is. Players who we don't have out right now, of course, Drew Holiday, he's going to be in a good spot. I always tell you guys, I like to target aggressive point guards against Russell Westbrook. He knows how valuable he is to the team. He really doesn't want to get in foul trouble. Like I said, last game, last time I did a video, he went up against LaMelo Ball. Ball, and you see what he did to him. So, especially Drew Holiday's assist prop, I'll definitely have some interest in that. It's possible he can go for a double-double here. Who knows? So we don't have those props out right now. So it's not too much I could touch on. As far as the assist goes, they got Russell Westbrook assist prop sitting at 7.5. He can do that on any given night. It's a matter of if you want to get to him or not. This is the third matchup between Orlando. Oh, well, I'm skipping over the Cleveland game. Let me go to this Cleveland game real fast. Well, we don't have any props out for this Cleveland game, so I don't have to go there. So instead of anything, I'll drop the injuries on you guys here. Of course, we know Kyrie Irving is out. Jared Allen is out. Evan Mobley is out. Colin Sexton is out. Kevin Love is questionable. I'd imagine he'd go. That front court is ultra thin right now. Lauri Markkanen is out. Joe Harris is out. All right, so the front court is thin as hell over here for Cleveland. All right, and then you got Brooklyn Nets coming off. This is a back-to-back for them, coming off a blowout loss against against Golden State. So do as you will. Wait till the injury report comes out. Wait till you see who. Excuse me. Wait till you see who pops up on the books for Cleveland, because it's gonna be some shit. All right, I'd imagine they'll have somebody like Isaac Okoro up there. Shetty Osman should be up there. New faces, but that's gonna shorten the rotation out, though. Keep this in mind. It's gonna shorten the rotation out. So alternate player props are going to be in play. All right. There's going to be some guys that's going to be playing some minutes, some hell of a minutes over here, okay, for Cleveland. All right. So don't sleep. Don't sleep on the money. All right. Don't sleep. Orlando Magic at New York Knicks here. 209 over under. New York Knicks favored by 11 at home. That's a big-ass spread, man. I'm going to have some interest in that spread. I'm going to tell you like that on the Orlando Magic side. All right. This is the third matchup between these guys, all right, these teams, okay? There was a lot of double-doubles and carrying on, you know what I'm saying, in both of these games. Julius Randle had a double-double in both games. Mo Bamba had a double-double in both games. You might as well say Wendell Carter had a double-double in both games. He didn't. In one game, he probably had like 9 and 9 or something like that, okay? Injury news and notes over here is not too much. I mean, Jalen Suggs is questionable. If he can't go, then you'll see somebody like Gary Harris step up into the starting lineup. And then Nerlens Noel is out for this one. And that's about it, man. So, I mean, I just gave you the rundown. I mean, even Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony had like a 28-16 game, okay? So I'm going to have some interest in Cole Anthony here. Make sure you keep an eye on his PRAs, because he's been playing some phenomenal basketball. He made a turn. He turned the corner this year, okay? Franz Wagner, if Jalen Suggs don't go, yeah, he had 19 last game. I have some interest in this 11.5. Okay, Mo Bamba. I mean, it's like a pick your poison thing. Julius Randle, 21.5. I'm gonna have some interest in that. Okay, I couldn't point. I can't pinpoint which one of these I want to get to. I'm gonna like this game. Same game parlays too. All right. Kemba Walker. I mean, what are we doing here? I mean, he's got a point prop at 12.5 at plus 100. Kemba Walker. He has been playing ass this year. Kevin Fournier has been playing ass. I mean, Evan. I said Kevin. He might as well be Kevin. But anyway, this motherfucker been playing ass, man. He been playing terrible, man. RJ Barrett. I don't know if I'm going to get there or not. All right. In the rebounding category, I mean, Wendell Carter, he's been rebounding the ball phenomenally this year. Mo Bamba has been rebounding the ball well. Both of these guys have been stepping out shooting a three-pointer, man. All right. They've been shooting a three this year. Cole Anthony, I don't mind that 4.5 assists. All right. I don't mind that 4.5. And as far as the 3 points props here, you got mega. I mean, if you think these guys can hit these 3-point props, you're gonna get these Evan Fournier at plus 162. You're gonna get Kemba Walker at plus 146. You got a lot of plus money over in this 3-point prop area. Kemba Walker and Evan Fournier has been shooting a three terrible as of late. Kemba Walker, as you know, and Evan Fournier in his last 3 games, he's only hit 3 threes. And Kemba Walker in his last, outside of that game against his former team, Charlotte, he's been horrible from behind the 3-point arc in his last few games. So that's a few things that I wanted to point out there. I do have some interest in same game parlays for this game. Houston Rockets at Oklahoma City Thunder, man. It's something to like about this game, but I couldn't really pinpoint it, man. Okay, over under 213 and over under 213 in this one. Oklahoma City Thunder's favored by 3.5. Last time these two teams played, Oklahoma City was at Houston, and Houston blew the doors off of them. All right, that was early in the season. You know, that was early in the season. I ain't gonna take too much into that. You had guys like Christian Wood putting up 13, I mean, like 31 and like 13 or something. I forget the numbers. I mean, Jayshawn Tate, he had a monster game, you know, but this is a new day. We know Oklahoma City Thunder will come up and you know, we know how pesky they are. We know how much they get on our nerves. I don't have a lean in this one, man. You know, you would think the right thing to do is to go Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't know how they winning with it. I don't even know, man. But anyway, Christian Wood, as of late, I don't know what he's been doing in the rebound category. His points, 18.5. I have some slight interest in that. I mean, but I can't really nail anything down for this one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, when you really get happy for him in a good spot, that's when he really wants to let you down. He's definitely in a good spot in this one. You can best believe Oklahoma City got this game marked on their calendar, man. You got to believe that. I mean, any team that beat us by 30 or 20, high 20s at 30 something, we're gonna be looking to come back and tap that ass. All right, so I don't have a definite on anything in here. If you guys got plays on any of these games, man, let me know, man. It's just gonna take me a little time to decipher through this one, man. Maybe some Josh Giddey PRAs or rebounds and assists or something like that will probably be a lock. But it's a lot to like about this game. I just got to do a little bit more digging, man. So you guys like some, man. And shout out to everybody, Eric Brown, everybody that's been active in the comments, man. Man, I love that, man. That's awesome, man. So next game on the docket, Sacramento at Minnesota Timberwolves, man. 225 over under in this one. Minnesota Timberwolves favored by 2.5. This is a pace-up matchup for this Minnesota Timberwolves here. It's a lot to like about this game. We know where the usage is coming from in this game. I mean, I don't have no interest in one prop. I'm gonna like this game for same game parlays. Uh, I like the spot that Karl Anthony Towns is in, and what's it, Rashawn Holmes. If he can stay out of foul trouble, I'm gonna like him in the rebound category. But man, sadly I missed out on that. Karl Anthony Towns last game, he went up there and hit them 5 threes, man, for his birthday. But that's in the past. It's a lot. I mean, the guard rotation for this Sacramento Kings is kind of crazy, man. You got, that's really fucking with. It's really fucking with De'Aaron Fox. I mean, you got him out there. You got De'Aaron Fox. You got Buddy Hield, Rashawn Holmes, Tyrese Halliburton, and the young boy coming off the bench. I mean, it's the rotation is kind of sketchy, man. You know, so 3-point props like Buddy Hield, he's always in play. That's what he does. That's all he shoots. That's what he does. But I have some interest in that Karl Anthony Towns point prop there at 24.5 rebounds. I don't mind that either. Harrison Barnes point prop is something that I've been rolling with. And then I'm going to have some interest in D'Angelo Russell's assist prop at 6.5. But, not really one prop. Like I say, I'll probably go in here and find me a same game parlay for some plus money, and just be fine with that. I mean, don't be afraid to I bet a lot of plus 100 odds, plus 200 odds, same game parlays. There's no rules to this shit. I bet a lot of those, and that's probably what I'm going to end up doing here. Not taking one prop, probably take a mixture of 3 or 4 legs and just, I don't care if it's plus 150, I'll just hammer that, okay? I'm just telling you what it is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't cutting no corners with y'all. Chicago Bulls at Portland Trailblazers. We don't have no props out for this one, except for the Bulls. The Bulls 3 here, and I mean, we got an over under of 219.5. Portland favored by 1.5. So that's something to think about, something to ponder on. The Bulls are on this West Coast swing. They've been playing well. Off pure volume, especially Zach LaVine. The volume is there for him. DeMar DeRozan, the volume is there for him as well. So they point prop are always in play. I don't know if I'll get there. And then on the other side of the ball, I mean, Damian Lillard, he's questionable. We already know Vucevic is out, and then Norman Powell is questionable, and then Alex Caruso, he's probable. Okay, so we did see Kobe White make his first appearance this year, but he's probably gonna need some time to ease into things. And then Javonte Green, he's questionable as well. So, that's what you have for the injury news over here. One thing I wanted to rant about a little bit. I mean, you got Jusuf Nurkic, man. He's been a shell of himself, man. He's been playing ass like a motherfucker, man. He's been playing terrible, man. I mean, 5 points. 5 points against Toronto, man. 4 points against Denver, man. Like, come on, man. You playing terrible, man. Terrible, man. I just had to throw that shit out there. Sorry, man. But hey, I lost some money on this motherfucker, man, and some great spots, and I don't like it. He's gonna be in a good spot again against the Bulls, man. He's gonna be going against Tony Bradley. It's gonna be a smash spot for him, man. He's gonna go out there and play ass, man. It's about money. I mean, it's about money. Chicago Bulls, that's my team, man. But it's my hometown. But certain stats, motherfuckers supposed to be able to get up on them. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have much for that Bulls game. Is this the last game? Dallas Mavericks at Phoenix Suns. Okay, 213.5 over under in this one. Dallas Mavericks favorite. Phoenix Suns favored by 8.5. All right. Tricky one here. All right. So injury news. We know we won't have Luka Doncic for a couple games, I would imagine. So we won't have him tonight. All right. Frank Kaminsky is questionable. Maxi Kleber is still out, and that's it for the significant injuries over here. Okay. Now we know we just got DeAndre Ayton back. And he's played what, 2 games? No, he's played 1 game. He's got a decent matchup tonight. All right. So what I'm going to have some interest in is this Kristaps Porzingis point prop. He's been playing good ball as of late. He's had this last 3. He's had 29, 32, and 12. He should have 29, 32, and 22. I'm sorry. He should have elevated usage in this one here. All right. His last 4, he's hit 2 threes or better, including a 5 3-point game. Last game, 3 threes, 2 threes, and 3 threes. Okay, he's hit a 3 in every last one of his games except for 1 that he's played. But like I say, he's gonna see elevated usage, man. I mean, he should see anywhere at least 20 shots. He should at least see 20 shots. And then Tim Hardaway should have elevated usage. Jalen Brunson definitely gonna have elevated usage. He should step in the starting role. He should step into a starting role. All right. Of course, I'm gonna have some interest in DeAndre Ayton. His point prop is sitting at 14.5. I don't know if I'll be able to get there, but in the rebound category, this not a very good rebounder team. Of course, DeAndre Ayton is sitting at 10.5. I might have to sprinkle some on that double play. But man, as far as assists go, Jalen Brunson, his assist prop is sitting at 7. So he should. I don't know if I'll get there. I'm looking more at the 3-point props here. Where were we at? Jalen Brunson, you're gonna get him his over 1.5 at plus 122. I have some interest there. Kristaps Porzingis, at plus money, I'm gonna definitely have some interest there, even if I have to alter it to 2. So all my interest is really coming from the Dallas Mavericks side here, because they're going to be without Luka Doncic, and there's going to be plenty of assist opportunities and everything to go around. All right, so it's going to be a lot of 3-point shots going up in this game. All right, so it's going to be a lot of added opportunities for rebounds. So that's one of the major reasons why I like DeAndre Ayton for a double-double. And that should just about wrap it up. I appreciate you guys, man. Coming out, lending me your ears, and whatever the case may be. I had a lot of leans today. Nothing really set in stone, but you guys get the drift. You guys been rocking with me forever, man. Get active in that comment section. Peace, guys. I'm out.